Hey folks, this is Hans the Ramen Rater coming at you again with another instant noodle recipe time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got something pretty dang fancy. I'll just show you. Look at that. Now, I reviewed another one by A-Sha that came in a box similar to this, but it was a red box. And I was told at the time that the red box was like the high-end one, and this was the low-end one. Neither of them really are low-end, but it turns out that it's the opposite. The red one doesn't have as special meat in it. This one has Australian Wagyu beef in here. So that's pretty rad. You know, you don't usually see that in a instant product. Also, though, you do pay for it. It's $4.99 in Taiwan, which basically is 15 bucks US. Yeah. So it's only for special seasons. So like Lunar New Year, probably Mid-Autumn Festival, they might come out with it. Not really a common Mid-Autumn Festival thing, I don't think, but yeah, they told me that it's not super common. So the red one, though, I guess you can get in lots of places in Taiwan and online. So that is cool, because I constantly get people asking me, where can I get it? Where can I get it? Well, it's going to be tricky, but you can get it. If you can't get it, period, it's kind of like, I love reviewing stuff that's really exotic and hard to get, but the only problem with that is you guys hound me. It's like, whoa, what's that? Where can I get that? Where do I order it? How do you get it? Blah, 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 blah. You know. So what do we have in here? We've got... Uh-oh. Y'all good? Okay. Got some spring onion, it looks like. Scallion. Dry noodle. And a pouch. Now, the pouch has the beef and actually the broth. So how does this work? Well, I got a pot boiling right behind me. And here's another pot. So what I'm going to do with this here pot, always swizzle these pouches no matter what's in there. I swear to God, it's a very helpful thing to do for you. Alright. Please, no spillage. Perfect. That's another thing too. I'm so good at spilling things. Anyways, this episode might get pushed up or back. I don't know, but so either in the past or in the future, there was an episode where I said that I would tell you about how my morning went and then how my afternoon went yesterday, which was Valentine's Day. And so, wow, there's a lot of beef in there. Check that out. It's Beef City. That's pretty good, especially if it's like really nice cuts of meat. So, anyways, let's put this in the boiling water. It goes for 5 to 6 minutes. You guessed it, I'm doing 5.5. This is a wide gauge noodle. Dry noodle means sun dried, all 9 yards. Well, it's at least air dried. I'm pretty sure they're sun dried though. And we need 5.5 minutes on the clock. There we go. So yesterday, wow. Like I said in the episode, morning was hard. Kids were insane. Everybody's sick. YouTube guy tells me I should kill myself on YouTube Live. It's like, nice, dude. I'm sorry you don't like my review. I think that's a little freaking extreme. And then, a little while ago, for Christmas, my wife Kit, she got me an Ancestry DNA kit. And it's like, wow, this will be cool. It's going to say I'm Asian. I know it. It's going to say I'm Asian, at least somewhat. It didn't. But it showed some like close matches of other people who had done the tests. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. I don't know who these people are. And I didn't really plan on it. Miles is getting mad at his Legos. It's alright. Watch your show, dude. Anyways, the upshot was that the guy who was a close, it's like they have like, what do they call it? Centimorgans? Centimorgans? And they're like markers of like, so there's this guy in Buffalo, New York, that I've never met, who has like 1,678 centimorgans in common with mine, and out of like so many odd DNA strands or whatever, which makes it say, was it highly confident that he's either a first cousin or a close, like a sibling or family member or something. So I'm like, really? I was like, close family. Interesting. So he's like, dude, you look like my dad. And I'm like, really? So he gets a hold of his dad, and his dad contacts me. He's in his 60s, like he almost sounds like he's about exactly 20 years older than me, give or take a few months. And he lives in Jerusalem. It's like, oh wow, I haven't talked to anybody on the phone from Jerusalem before. He lays it all out. Here's this and that and the other thing. It's like, really? So he's going to do one of the tests, and it's possible if the numbers come back, then it could be possible that I have a brother, and that would be insane. My mom and my sister are skeptical to the point that they're just kind of ignoring it, which kind of sucks, but I get that. Alright. Okay. And, yeah. I'm hopeful. It'd be cool. If not, then whatever. But, But, if the test comes back when he takes it and we're not even, and there's nothing, it's like, yeah, something went haywire somewhere along, so no hard feelings. That was fun. But yeah, my mom's just like, no. My sister's like, there's a lot of those places that do those tests, so no. Like, I don't know, everybody's such a naysayer these days. I think it'd be cool. Guy doesn't want anything, he just wants to learn about his family. He was adopted, like, what, 63 years ago he was adopted. That's like a long time to not who your birth parents are if you're interested in that. So yeah, so that was a really fascinating thing that happened to me yesterday. Aside from that, for Valentine's Day, as it turns out, for Valentine's Day, I got my wife an Ancestry DNA plus traits kit. So it was like, who knew? And she got me a new Echo Plus. So that's pretty cool. It's noisy too. Let's see. Alexa, what's your name?
My name is Alexa.
Magic. Oh, what was the thing I did the other day? I told it to do like volume 11. Alexa, fart. And, probably can't even hear that. I told it to do volume 11, and it was okay with that. But you tell it like volume 100. Ooh. And it'll be like, no, I can only do volume 1 through 10. It's like, but, are you sure? That was stupid. Okay, well, hey. What you doing? I see you running. My son is running. Are you winning? Tell me you're winning, please. It's important that you win in all things. Alexa, tell my son he's a winner.
I don't know that one.
Well, you should. He is a winner. She has logged that information, ladies and gentlemen, is going to use it in the future and go, I remember when Miles was a child. He is now a winner. And always has been. My mistake. So there you go. Wow. Wagyu beef noodle with these big hurricane wide Taiwan style noodles. I'm stoked. I feel like I may be making a mistake picking this bowl. And I just can't do it. I gotta have a different bowl, folks. Which bowl will I use? Oh, goodness. Well, we'll use this one, Miles, okay? We'll use this bowl. The only thing I worry about with this bowl is that it might be too deep. It can be tricky. It's all about lighting when you live in a 2-bedroom apartment and there's natural light only coming from one direction. Yes, I have lights on top, but they're not so wonderful. Alright, so let's add this in. Wow. Beef, beef, beef. Look at that. That's like fancy beef. And then you're supposed to add in this little sachet at the end. It sounds like you're supposed to sprinkle it on top, but I don't know, yo. Maybe I'll just sprinkle it on top and then like sprinkle some like liquid on top of it. Because I did it last time, it just didn't seem right. Like that, see? Well, that looks nice, but I think it needs a little more something. Wow. Well, I guess I'll just leave it. Look at that. Wow. That's like freaking insanely good. You have no idea. That is, that's good, Miles. That's really good. Yeah, if you like beef, this is the best you're gonna get. At least, I don't know. Noodles are excellent. Here's this Wagyu beef. Mmm. Like freaking butter. Butter, Miles.
Eat.
It's like butter.
I have to eat.
It's time to eat? Well, let's rotate this really quick so you can enjoy the full spectrum and beauty of these noodles. Come on. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I am thoroughly impressed. This is some gourmet junk right here. That's good. I don't know why. Why don't we have this in the States? We can have beef in the States. I mean, this obviously isn't something that they're going to export here because of all the export issues. Why don't we have this here? Why not? It's because we're stupid, folks. We don't say, hey, I want meat in my top ramen. I want meat in my marachan. I want meat in my nongshim. I demand meat in my instant noodle products. You'll never see it until you demand it. So write to every company and say, please make retort pouches and add them to the noodles and make us happy. We'll pay a couple bucks more. We don't care. We're frivolous. We're American. So, anyways, yeah, this is an absolutely exquisite bowl of beef noodle soup from Taiwan. Thank you so much to A-Sha for sending this. There's this one, and then there's the other, the red box one, and they're both just, Yeah, I'm gonna have to just eat this. It's like a $15 box of instant noodles, basically. I mean, there's Taiwanese dry noodle. You know, they take 5.5 minutes. That's pretty instant in my book. Wow. I just can't stop looking at it. I'm going to go spend some time with this bowl. I'll have a good, yeah. Bye.